Welcome back to Married to Film, everybody. Here's part 3.
Evil people aren't the exception to the rule. They are the rule.
I was drunk.
There's not tongue's an honest one. There's nothing left in this world but thieves and murderers.
No, there's still goodness. You just have to look for it.
Who are you trying to convince, Padre? Me or you? You're so close.
Close to what?
Okay, listen.
What the progression was that?
1 round. 1 in 6 chance. Well, you got a choice. Each time you can point it at yourself or a man sitting across from you. Winner goes home.
Whoa.
We're not doing this.
And then you both die.
How do we know you won't kill us both anyway?
You don't.
We can make this right.
Where's Rosita?
Get you a new boar.
It's not about the war.
Then what is it about?
About the whiskey?
Enlightenment.
Russian roulette. You can shoot yourself in the kneecap.
Him or you, Father. Pick.
Does it have to be at the hit on your end? Look at him.
Now you.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Why are you doing this?
I'm your arm.
It was crushed. In a construction accident.
Who blinded you?
No one. It was an infection.
Wow.
What, you wanted to hear that someone plucked my eye out? Or chopped his arm off? Why?
What happened to your
Prove
face?
how evil man is? That what this is about? You think I'm gonna shoot him or he's gonna shoot me?
Quiet. Hey, pointed at your head or his.
What if
Now.
Negan burnt his face?
Now!
Good observation.
Yeah. What if Negan burned his face? Point it to him!
Did you hear that? Makes a different sound when the chamber loads. You got a choice to make, son.
We're not thieves and murderers. We don't kill each other. We protect each other. Like family.
Family? Was that supposed to mean something? You want to hear about family? When I was with my brother and his family and we were on the road, and I saved their lives more times than I can count. And then one day I wake up and there's my brother, stealing the last of my food. And he just stares at me. And then he comes at me with a knife.
What'd he do?
I handled it. But I didn't blame my brother. Because he gave me something valuable that day.
He didn't give you anything.
What did you say?
You're just trying to make sense out of what happened to you. So you wall yourself off in here, believing that everyone left is evil or only out for themselves because it's easier to accept than the truth. That you meant less to your brother than some scraps of food.
Gabriel.
No, he's gonna hear this. Now, I know something about looking for the meaning in things, but most times there isn't any. No answers, no grand design. Your brother didn't give you any enlightenment, just a ripped up face, and you're so full of hate that you can't see that you're about to murder 2 good people, and for what? To prove what?
That you aren't any different.
Yes, We are.
Pull that trigger. I said pull it! Here are you! Who's it gonna be? What about Gracie? You want to see her again, don't you? Well, then you know what you gotta do. Look at him. You want to see your daughter again?
Yes, I do!
Then what are you waiting for?
Shoot him in his foot! Why are we doing this?
Don't do it.
3, 2, 1! That's just who people are! That's the truth!
You're wrong. I was wrong. People in this world are capable of more than just killing each other. They still love, still sacrifice. Your brother didn't give you any truth. He just betrayed you. And if you punish others for his sins, then you're no better than him.
You better not die.
Now, you weren't always like this. None of us were. You have to remember who you were.
I know who I am!
I do too, because I know people just like you. We both do. Good people.
You're like,
We're broken by this world. You don't have to feel like this. There is another way. Our community is real. It's full of people who were lost and found their way back. You can too. We can help you. If you'll let us.
Father, I don't believe you.
You should. Because that's who we are.
He listened to the whole conversation because he said he wanted to get back to helping people. So he heard that. He just picking and choosing what he wanted to. Now take out running like you did in Terminator. He ain't grown into his ears yet. If he shoot. Okay. Can we? Right. I mean.
Right. I'm looking the same way. Like,
He took off his arm. He beat him up. Shot at him again in the window. What's wrong with this man with the scarred face? Scar.
no. The key.
Long live the king. Mace.
That's his name.
Mace. As in.
My name is Mace.
It's okay. We're good.
Are we?
We couldn't take him with us. He killed his brother's family.
I mean, he cracked his skull open.
What?
She like, ain't nothing wrong.
He heard everything we said last night.
So?
Where was he hiding?
Food.
One more.
His family up there, Ralph. Well, it ain't gotta be dead people for it to stay.
Wow.
Wait. Oh my God, you killed somebody and he had somebody. That's his brother.
Yep.
His twin brother. His twin brother.
Yep.
We are not going to hurt you.
The key was that close to him?
Yep.
Hey, drop it!
Easy. We just want to help you.
Help.
Yes. Get you out of here.
You can come with us.
No, wait!
What the heck is going on here?
What in the world?
Aaron, you would have been dead. Poor thing.
Aaron might be messed up.
He is messed up.
Water tower. Last place on the map. What do you think?
No. He need to go wash his face. So another standalone episode. This one was with Aaron. I said it just like
Y'all know it.
Aaron's name. Aaron. And Lord, I was about to say King Ezekiel.
Father Gabriel.
And Father Gabriel. The standalone episodes, because we are so freaking excited that The Walking Dead is back. I don't think we really care what they bring to us. It's just that the only faces that I miss are Michonne and Rick and Glenn and everybody that's gone that ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Because if it's going to be a standalone episode, why not have those faces in there too? But I mean, at least to go back on memories, you know, to bring them back for this.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll do that for the next, the last season. So this one was about, I was about to say Abraham, Aaron and Gabriel on their quest to find supplies and just to get back home to their daughters. It seemed like they had themselves. I mean, they had it worked out where they knew what to do, and just being with each other and knowing which either.
Good teamwork.
Thank you. God, I couldn't get my words right to save my life. So they had the little timer. They would set it for like 5 seconds, and they threw it into the field. Well, they threw it into this particular field because it was high grass, and when it went off, all the dead arose. Literally out of the high grass, and they was able to go through it. But they had a map that they was going through, that they was actually being led by. This map fell in the mud, and the mud just basically tore out the map. And I don't know what it is about the map thing, because when Daryl's episode, his map got destroyed with rain. This one got destroyed with mud, and then it rained soon after. He was like, Gabriel was like, yeah, let's just go on back and we'll just follow our steps, our footprints. And then it started raining. So clearly, if you're a tracker or anything, common sense. I'm not a tracker. I just watch a lot of stuff. If it's raining, you ain't gonna be able to see nothing. They came across a warehouse, and they went inside the warehouse. There was nobody there, so they thought it was in there. They found bourbon. They found a whole bunch of Bibles with pages torn out of it. Later, we found out that it wasn't being read. It was read, but then it was also used for toilet paper.
One ply.
They were saying a lot of truths to one another as far as what they miss and what they wanted to go back to. Abraham. Golly, Aaron was saying to Gabriel that he thinks he need to go back to preaching, and he said, no, I'll never go back to preaching because I don't think the world's going to ever go back to where it was. And Aaron is trying to give him hope. How funny is that? Trying to give the preacher hope to saying that, yes, I think it will go back to the way it was. He was like, no. He gave a story about the reverend that was his mentor, and how he gave the perfect speech for a teenager that had died of cancer. And he did that, and on the way back, he sped and went through all the stop signs and all that kind of stuff, and got to the bar so that he could pour himself a drink. And he poured the father of the child a drink as well. And he said he just had to talk to him. He said ministry is not being in a pulpit. Ministry is just being one-on-one and being relatable to people. And I said amen to that. Aha! Aha!
Aha! Aha!
Message. Came across Aaron said he wanted to go use the bathroom. Daylight came. Gabriel woke up. Aaron wasn't there, but he was greeted with this man with a gun in the back. Oh yeah, they found a boar.
Yeah, and some whiskey.
And so I said bourbon.
Bourbon, it is bourbon. My bad.
I thought it was whiskey too, but whatever he found, it was evidently it was good, and he was teaching Aaron how to drink it, how to taste it, how to
all the subtleties of
the bourbon. You could take it from there. He met the guy, and
yeah, so the guy was like, he wanted some of that boar.
I like the way you came out and said, yeah. So the guy was like, I want some of that boar.
They were sitting down, him and Gabriel chatting it up. And Gabriel was wanting to know where Aaron was. He pulled out Aaron's arm and threw it on the ground. And so that freaked Gabriel out because it freaked me out.
Okay.
And then he shot up the room where Aaron was, and then he pulled him out, and he made them jokers play Russian roulette to see who would kill each other. And
all without giving them a speech in the meantime.
Yeah. But
about what was good and what was bad and all this kind of stuff.
So Gabriel, you know, he talked him down until he finally he told the story. He told the story of his brother and brother's family and everything. But Gabriel talked him down, and he untied him. And then next thing you know, Gabriel killed the man. Man, it came out of nowhere.
I mean, to the white meat.
Mm-hmm. And so they leaving, and they're like, hold on. He heard everything we said.
So where was he?
So they found this upper compartment, and there was his twin brother still alive.
Looking like Jumanji.
Right. and the family sitting there dead. It stunk up there. And he was tied up. They let him go, and then he was going to shoot him, and then he killed himself. Man.
With the same gun that they was playing Russian roulette with.
Yeah.
And if Aaron had went ahead, the man stopped Aaron from pulling the trigger when they was playing the game. Mm-hmm. But he had the gun pointed at them at the same while they were playing. He was like, either you can point it at each other, or you can point it to. Or you can, point it to yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway. And
so they got whatever supplies they could find there. Then they left, and they found a place that they were originally looking for, the water tower, which was the last place, and they said one more, which was the title of the episode. So, man.
They're gonna be one more all day.
Yeah,
one more.
That one was good.
That was a good one because they had a lot of jump scares in there. It got me a couple of times, and I sat on the edge of my seat for a minute too, because the dude was dressed in all black like a ninja in the corner. Looking like Aaron did when they pulled him out to the barnyard. Remember? Yeah. Well, he wasn't. They brought him in there, but it was the same thing.
Yep. All right.
But it was just, these I like the standalone episodes, but I really want to get back to the fight and the build up to the to the series finale. So I can't wait.
Yeah. So let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
You like my zombie shirt?
We'll see y'all next time. Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Hey, wake up.